Hi everybody, welcome to the second episode of Rapid Fire with Supply Chain. Shubho here from Success.ate. I'm the CEO of Success.ate, and this is our very second episode, and I have the pleasure to interview a very eminent gentleman from the medical industry, and it is all about supply chain and rapid fire with supply chain. So we will be asking 5 different questions to this lovely gentleman. And he is none other than Mr. Iran Wanabota. He is the General Manager of Supply Chain at Bebron. Hi Iran, how are you?
Hi.
Welcome to the show. So as you heard, this is our second show, so it's our privilege to have you in our Rapid Fire with Supply Chain. Right?
Thank you for inviting me as well.
No problem. So the first question to you is, what are the top 3 things that your team members look for in an organization when it comes to supply chain?
When it's coming to supply chain, what I think is a smart one consider a place where they can improve their knowledge, internally, externally, whatever. I don't think it's just on subject matters, mainly on supply chain, that will be their focus area. But the next will be communication, soft skills wise, their development they will consider. A smart one will consider that well. The next one will be the culture. Culture plays a major role because how long they should stay, how they could contribute to the industry, that depends on the culture. So specifically in supply chain and medical industry, culture matters a lot. Certain companies having a very bad culture, a lot of talented people, they don't stay for long. And the next would be definitely the boss.
Okay.
Boss plays a major role.
The leader.
Leader, yes. So I think those are the 3 major areas.
So my next question is, so how to retain and take care of talents? How does it happen in supply chain?
In supply chain, because supply chain is a very vast area, so definitely it's a vast area. Specifically in medical industry, we have different areas of development. So specifically when we are coming to talent, what I see is to retain them. First, we both should have understanding that you are a talent, I'm trying to improve you. So if I'm the boss, my colleague should understand I'm trying to improve that particular person. So when it's coming to supply chain, what I see is different kind of projects, cross-functional, maybe functional, because they should be thorough in their functional knowledge. So few period will be enough for them to get that knowledge up. Then cross-functional, global, regional collaboration, and not only the cross-functional, cross-company maybe. Getting partner with some other company, maybe a supply chain company or a medical equipment company or a pharmaceutical company, how things can be. So the trial and error would do retain. So they should understand all these projects, special assignments are for their development. So what I see is, if that particular person is much focused on their target, definitely they would retain. So then I will show their path. This is your path. Now you can move not only in our company, maybe in another company. You can move ahead with your knowledge. Now you are much sharper on that.
My next question would be, what would you say have been the most defining moment in your career as a supply chain specialist?
I should say not only one. As I mentioned in my first question, boss plays a major role.
Right, okay.
So all the bosses in my career were turning points for me. Each and every boss from my side gave me different aspects of supply chain, different knowledge on supply chain, different thinking patterns on supply chain. For an example, I used to work for food and beverage. There I had a good understanding on transportation and how to deal with other series. That was my very first job, and he gave me he was a very mature guy. He gave me a good insight on how to deal with other series. The next one, I was into cement industry. That my boss gave me how to be open with my ideas, how to pitch my ideas. So each and every bosses were my turning points.
Okay. Now my next question. One tip you would share with a career-oriented person to enhance their capabilities?
I would say, don't say no to anything. Don't say no to anything specifically, because nothing is impossible. At least we should give a try. Then we know what are the barriers coming to achieve that target, how we can overcome the existing facilities, capabilities, all are covering to achieve these targets. So don't say no to anything. First, trial it out. Find the way how to reach it, then try to reach it. If not, in between you will gain something. You know that you can't reach due to this reason. So my next target will be achieving that, how to overcome that barrier. So I think say no to anything. Give a try.
Okay. So you basically say yes to everything.
Say yes to everything.
Okay. My last one is there any tip you would like to share with the people aspiring to get in the field of supply chain?
So, in the field of supply chain, as I told, it's a vast area. It's a vast area. Nobody can be a veteran within first 2-3 years, definitely. So maybe all the companies are not involved in all the areas of supply chain. So what we need to focus is on learning, continuous learning, getting in touch with technology. What are the developments coming all around the world? Learn them. Not implementation is not a must, but learning them. We are not dealing with today with some other industry, but tomorrow we don't know where we are going. So the knowledge we are getting is very prominent at any point. So it's evolving. We need to update. I think getting knowledge and technology is the key.
So learning about technology will be key.
Learning about technology and continuous learning on principles and basics.
Great. Awesome. Thank you so much. I love the answer. It's short and sweet and to the point. Thank you so much for joining us. Ladies and gentlemen, there you go. So if you want to create a supply chain culture, get a good boss. Okay. And if you want to be a part of supply chain, continuous learning is the key. With that, thank you very much. Thank you, Ram, for joining us.
Thank you, Shiva, for inviting me. And I should say, supply chain is all about common sense. So use your common sense. That's all.
Right. You're the second person to mention that. Okay. Thank you so much, Ram. Thank you, audience. Thank you.